Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss signal conditioning, which is the important part of instrumentation and control. Before going to details about signal conditioning, we need to know the definition of signal conditioning. Signal conditioning is basically a physical quantity as it is detected by the first stage of the instrumentation system. It is in many situations in an excitation and amplification system for passive and active transducer. Excitation are required for passive transducer because they do not generate their own voltage or current. So, signal conditioning is the operation performed on the signal to convert them to a form of suitable for interfacing with other element in the process control. Signal conditioning should have high CMRR, it has good thermal stability, and it is easy to calibrate at low frequency. Now, the topic of data acquisition system. Data acquisition system is the process of meaning an electrical or physical phenomenon such as voltage, current, temperature, pressure or sound with a computer. These are used in communication, electronics and medical application. It is the process of sampling signal that measure real world physical condition. There are two kinds of data acquisition system, analog and digital data acquisition system. We are discussing about digital data acquisition system, and this is the block diagram of digital data acquisition system. The different part of the block diagram are transducer, signal conditioning equipment, multiplexer, signal converter, analog to digital converter, digital recorder, and auxiliary equipment and system programmer. Now we are going to detail about digital data acquisition system. The different part of the system are transducer, which convert physical quantity into electrical signal. Next one, signal conditioning equipment. It may include device for amplifying, rectifying or selecting certain position of the input signal. Next one, multiplexer. It is the process of sharing a signal channel with more than one input. Signal converter. It translates the analog signal to a form acceptable by the analog to digital converter. A to D converter or digital to analog to digital converter. It converts analog voltage into the equivalent digital voltage. Auxiliary equipment. This contains device for system programming function and digital data processing. And final one, digital recorder. It records the information in digital form, may be punch card, floppy disk. The advantages of digital data acquisition are: it is complex but very reliable. It is used in biomedical industry. It has wide frequency range. It has high bandwidth and gate accuracy. And it can handle large amount of input data. The application of data acquisition system. They are used in large industry, telemetry industry and many biomedical field. One of the most important part in signal conditioning is instrumentation amplifier. It is an amplifier of differential. It is a differential amplifier that has been outfitted with input buffer amplifiers, which eliminate the need for input impedance matching and thus make the amplifier particularly suitable for use in measurement and test equipment. It has different characteristics. It has very low DC offset, it has low drift, low noise, very high open loop gain, very high CMRR, very high input impedance. The principal operation of instrument amplifier are its gain can be set by single internal or external resistor. The high common mode rejection makes this amplifier very useful in recovering small signal in large common mode offset and noise. The instrumentation amplifier is a closed loop device which carefully set gain. Op-amp used to build different kind of circuit but does not build good differential amplifier like instrumentation amplifier. The circuit consists two stage. One stage offer very high input impedance, whereas the other stage offer differential amplifier. And this is the voltage gain of instrumentation amplifier. Signal processing. It is an area of electrical engineering and applied mathematics that deals with operation of signal, whether this is discrete or continuous. The signal processing are divided into three parts: analog time signal, discrete time signal and digital time signal. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any query, then free to contact with me.